Hello, fellow travelers. Mark here with Wolters World. Today we're back in Brazil, and today we're going to talk about communicating in Brazil. And no, I'm not going to teach you Portuguese. We have another video on that. What I'm going to teach you are the important hand gestures and body language you should look out for when you come to Brazil, because sometimes you think things are okay, they're not okay, all right? So I want to give you those gestures you should know. And one I always want to tell people, when they come here, I want you to say good luck. Have a good time when you're here and have good luck. And the fist with your thumbs sticking out, that is a good luck sign here. I know in the U.S. you cross your fingers. No, here you give them the little fist with the finger coming out. That's the good luck sign when you are here, all right? Now, another thing, you want to say something's good, you give them the thumbs up. Thumbs up is always good here. That is going to be your go-to when they ask, oh, how is the brigadeiro, the little chocolate things, or how is the food? Thumbs up. How's the team? Thumbs up. Okay, that's good. This is bad. This is, hey, it's all good, man. Hang loose. You have those things. But the thing is, in the U.S., we use this sign for okay. Here, not necessarily this way. If you do it this way, this is actually worse than the middle finger in Brazil, okay? So don't do this. If you want to say something's good, you want to give the 2 thumbs up. And I've told this story many times. My first trip to Brazil, and some guy let us come in. I gave him the okay sign for a thank you. My friend reached across the car, slaps my hand down, like, dude, what are you trying to get us in trouble for? Because this actually is really bad here, okay? The middle finger still means the middle finger here too, but I think this one is actually worse, so do be aware of that when you come to Brazil. Now, some things you might see as a tourist in terms of the hand signs and stuff is maybe you're looking for a restaurant and you don't know if it's full or not, and you see them do this. If they kind of do this where it's all the fingers coming together, this means it's full. If they use both hands, it means it's like really, really full. Like, oh, going to the beach on New Year's Eve, oh man, it's really, really full there. Or the restaurant, hey, we're full, sorry. You'll just see those kind of things out there. That's one I've seen quite often when you're here. Another thing is you'll hear people snapping. And when they snap, it means a lot of stuff. It's like, oh, is there a lot of people at the beach? Some would say it's full. Some would, oh yeah, there's lots of people at the beach. And this one kind of comes with, when people are talking, it's like one of those unconscious ones that do, oh yeah, there's a lot of really good food here in Brazil. Like they snap saying it's a lot. Now, another thing you'll see is you'll see people rub their ear. That's like imagine it's like a diamond earring and they're rubbing that. That means something's really good. It's like, oh yeah, how's the food there? Oh man, it's really good. Oh, the stores? Oh yeah, the stores are really nice there. Like they got really good stuff. But it also can mean very expensive as well. So do be aware of what you're talking about when they do the little, ear rub kind of thing. Now, another important one is if you have misunderstandings when there and people don't understand you, there is the international, I don't know what I can do. Like this is one you'll see like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is kind of a normal thing. So if you're kind of confused and lost, they're trying to speak to you in Portuguese, just this will actually help you out. I know it seems silly, but some places that doesn't work. So the palms out kind of thing for the I don't know what the heck's going on, that can be helpful. And this is similar to another one of the Italian grandma, as people like to say it sometimes. This is the what are you doing? Like what is going on here? Okay, if you're kind of confused, not sure, you're like, what's going on? This is one you can use where you're pinching your fingers all together and just kind of shaking your hands like this. So you can go from what's going on here to literally, I don't care. Like if you have your hands going like this is like what? It's like you're washing your hands of anything. Like, I don't care about this. This means nothing to me. Yeah, I'm done with it, And so you'll see people do this where they're like, is this important to you? Nah, I don't care. Okay, so that's another one you'll see. Now, another one you might want to know to kind of shoo people away, you have this. This is like, go away. You just kind of like pop your fingers out. It's like, go away. Go away. I know most people are like, well, it's obvious it's go away, but here it's a specific thing. Like, just go away. You'll see people do that, especially if the beach or whatever, and you just want to you don't want the touts to bother you, or you're not, I don't need a beer, no, go, I'm good, thanks, bye. You'll see that one come often. Now, another one I think you should know when you come here, and this is one thing, is you might notice there's some relationship difficulties if people do this. This one here, this is corno. And corno means basically if you say, oh, Bob, this means Bob's girlfriend or boyfriend is cheating on him. So this corno means someone's cheating on that person, whoever you address it to. Not the person's actually doing the cheating, but you're like, oh, Bob, poor guy. Like, oh, man, he's getting cheated on. So the horns, that's not a good sign. You don't want to hook the horns here, all right? That's not a good thing. Now, let's say you make a stupid mistake here. Like, you don't get beer that is bem geladinho, like really cold beer, because you really want to have really cold beer when you're here. And you're like, oh, I forgot to get beer that was already cold. You're going to the playa, the beach. Like, oh, I'm so stupid. So this, when you hit your head, that means stupid. Like, I'm stupid. Or you can say, oh, and you can point it for someone, but this is kind of stupid. Another one that's kind of funny, I see tourists learn about this one quite soon when they want to meet somebody, like, hey, you and me, when they rub their fingers together, that means people are together. hey, are they together? Or those two should be together. You'll see that one. That's kind of like one of the ones there. You'll see, I'll do it this way so you can see the fingers going up and down, but it's actually pointed at the people like, oh, those, are they together? Or you do that. That's one that I used to see when I used to live here back pre-Jocelyn days. Like, Mark, that she would be, you two could go together well. It's kind of one of those fun things my Brazilian host mom used to say and do. So there is that. But the thing is, when you come here to Brazil, people are very expressive, okay? Because even if you don't speak Portuguese, they're still going to talk to you a lot and communicate with you. And knowing some of these things like, hey, good job, or I like it, this is going to go a long way to making your life a little bit easier when you're here, and also help you read the situation to keep you safer and enjoy more time when you're here in Brazil. So I hope you have some good luck when you're here, and maybe you'll find someone that you can go with. But don't be stupid when you're here, because if you do this, that's going to be bad, all right? So I don't know what else to say, so why don't you just get out of here, all right? Bye from Brazil.